can tell, it's just me, Leslie. Nick is at work right now, so I figured I'll go ahead and film a little something that didn't matter if he was in it. That's just us updating, me updating you on what's been going on with us. If you guys have been with us for a minute, we took a month off, which was really originally supposed to be a week, because we got the okay to move into our new home. If you haven't watched our house tour, go ahead and watch it. Get a perspective of what our new house looks like. And yeah, go ahead and watch that. So I planned on taking a week off. That way we can move in and not be stressed. I understand, like, I know we should have just brought you along, but we're new at this, and it's not just like that for us. But a week turned into 2 weeks, that turned into 3 weeks, that we started having some personal problems. So it wasn't on our mind, and filming wasn't on our mind, wasn't priority. Besides the fact, I have always wanted to, and I fell in love with it. We did it for a little bit, and then boom, fell out of love because we were busy. I was stressed. We were having personal problems, and boom, we just didn't do it. We didn't keep it updated. And I'm sorry for those people that watched us and that were probably thinking like, hey, your subscriber here. But yeah, anyways, we haven't filmed for a month, over a month, and we apologize for that. We're going to try to get back on our schedule. That is Thursday, Saturday, Monday. It was a much needed break. Let me tell you, it was a much needed break. So much has gone on. But like I said before, we took the break. We had personal problems. We're still having some personal problems. Obviously, I'm not going to get into those. They're personal. But I figure, hey, what can it hurt to film a video? I don't know if we've ever talked about what jobs we had. I mean, of course, our friends and family know, but if you're just coming straight off of YouTube because you just found this video, you're not going to know the jobs that we have. You're not going to know what we do. I was a to-go specialist or a to-go server at O'Charlie's in Griffin. If you've ever ordered or eaten there, you've probably seen me. I worked there for a year and 2 months. I got a new job at Regal Cinemas in Griffin. It was getting really bad to where I dreaded getting up in the morning because I knew that I had work, and then they started cutting my hours, and it just wasn't going good at all. That knows Nick knows that he hasn't had a job since May. Getting out of hand, so he decided to hit up Sonic and go back to Sonic where he worked before for over a year. So he's now working at Sonic, but that's not his only job. He works at Pi 52. Do I sound irritated? Yes, he has just started both of these jobs back in the last 3 days, and I think I've seen him for a total of 30 minutes out of 3 days. Yes, I do miss my man. So, Sonic, Pi 5, please send my man home. I miss him. Yeah. Anyways, so I understand he is, getting them money. He's probably clocked over 30 hours between the two jobs since Monday. So, there's that. Another thing we need to talk about is his car. Any of his friends know, any of my friends know he has a car he bought from my dad. So, he bought the car. By the time he got 2 days before he heard from Sonic or Pi 5, his tire blew. What timing is that? 2 jobs, one in Griffin, one in McDonough. 2 jobs, no car. So we've been sharing a car. It's no big problem, but gas is going to add up between me going to school, me going to work, and him going to his 2 jobs on the other side in 2 different counties. So we worked through that. My dad put a spare on, so he just can't go over 55. So that's kind of solved until he gets his paycheck. Like I said, he probably clocked over 30 hours between 2 jobs. So his first 2 paychecks should actually be pretty good. So he should be able to get that fixed pretty quick. Moving on to our next topic. Like I said before, we do have some upcoming videos. One being the house tour, an updated night routine, our future plan. Like, we're going to sit down and plan out, like, just what we want our future year to look like. Maybe a few story time. Whew. I'm about to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you something that just happened to me. If you ever had this feeling, like, in your throat to where it's like dry and like closing up and you need a sip of water or you're gonna die. I just had that and I absolutely hate it so much. So if you saw me go like, my throat was closing and I was about to die here live on camera. Last thing is that we are going to try to maintain our Thursday, Saturday, Monday schedule because we want to be back on YouTube.